Alright, guys, this is my official Loki Season 2 finale spoiler review, so if you do not want to be spoiled, do not move forward. I'm going to be getting into things I liked, didn't like about this season finale, so this is your official spoiler warning. I really, really liked this season of TV overall. It wasn't as good as Season 1, but still, I think, better than pretty much anything else in the MCU TV-wise. Really solid, really good ending. I liked the way this ended. I thought it made sense the way it ended. I didn't feel that there was as much intrigue or mystery as there was in season one. There wasn't like an overarching villain. I thought the best stuff is really the stuff in the middle of the season that reminded me of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, kind of the time loop stuff when they're seeing themselves. I wanted more of that. Kind of the MacGuffin, uh, what's it called? The time thing they're trying to build, the temporal loom. I didn't find that stuff as interesting. The biggest dud of the season I thought was Sylvie. I didn't honestly care about her plot line at all. I think I understand that she was the important part because she's the one who killed He Who Remains, and so they had to redo that over and over again. But overall, every time she showed up on screen, she kind of killed the vibe. Um, I feel like she just kind of had to be in this season, but her arc kind of was over season one. Um, Really, one of the biggest duds in all of MCU TV. I can't think of another character. I liked her in season one, but in season two, she's just kind of bleh. Another character I didn't really care for is Victor Timely. I like Jonathan Majors as Kang and as He Who Remains, both in Loki season one and in Ant Man 3. However, this was kind of whack. I thought he was really annoying. I just kind of saw Jonathan Majors trying to act and put on like this kind of persona, and he didn't like ruin it, but I just didn't like him. I kind of kept feeling the whole time he was going to turn bad, and he didn't turn bad. So it wasn't just that I was wrong. I just didn't really like the performance here. I thought the show ended kind of in a good spot where it's supposed to end. I thought Loki did really good. Tom Hiddleston did a really good job acting, particularly with his facial expression in this scene. He's kind of like sad and happy at the same time. He's kind of just camped out there holding all the timelines together. It makes sense. It's a little hard to imagine that this is the same Loki who, like 2 weeks earlier or like a month earlier, um, was doing Avengers 1, the villain. Um, so I don't know. I don't think we can get a season 3. I don't think it would make sense. But I do expect to see him definitely in Secret Wars, maybe cameoing. I would just drop him in, cameo him in different movies. But I thought the ending made sense. Overall, I don't really have any hot takes about this season. I thought it was pretty solid from start to finish. There were very, very few things that I didn't like. I just overall wanted more mystery like season one, more stuff with time. Um, but this is where the story took us. So again, I'm giving the show, I don't even know about the grade, but I'll think about that. But the show was good. It's definitely worth watching. And this is kind of what the MCU needs to do going forward. It's really about stories, because if you can make a good show about Loki, you can make a good show about anyone. Not that every character is as interesting as Loki, but he was so played out by the time he got his show that if you can re-energize him, you can re-energize anyone. So that's my review, spoiler review for Loki season 2. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.